Hello everybody, welcome back to Ohhhh Not Included. We're doing, I think, pretty well. Nah. I'll take that just to have it. We're pretty well. We're in a good situation. Got the makings of a good little industrial brick. We're going to set up a second refinery proper. I do need to get around to that. And, oh, we did it. Okay. So I think we corner build that, right? By the way, I want all these excavated. Who knows if they'll ever actually excavate any of these, but I would love them to at least try, okay? Bop, bop. Sweep back up. Excavate. Who knows? Maybe one day. But yeah, going to set the rest of the brick up proper. We're going to make some steel because the plan is to go up to space, begin our space exploration journey. Not because we're doing the space exploration stuff for that victory condition, though we might. I think last time I just built the statue, which I've never done before. I think the plan is to do some space stuff specifically so we can discover some things, right? Once we've discovered some things with a very respectable rocket, then we're going to be able to go to... then we're going to make super cool. That's my, like, end goal, as it were. It's not actually an end goal, but I have never made super cool. I think it would be really cool to make super cool. Super cool, if you will. I think I said that in the last one as well. I think it would be cool to do that. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. There's ice. I know there's ice. Stuff everywhere. There's ice everywhere. Okay. Yeah. I'll have them at least sweep the water away. Meal? Where are the meal lice coming from? There must be a few meal lice plants somewhere that we're getting a relatively minor amount of meal lice out of. What do we just finish? This. We finished battery modules and the solar panels. Yes! So that we can actually power our rocket. Yes! Small petroleum engine. And mission control station. Oh, okay. Is that new? Or has that always been? No, I've never built one. Biodiesel engine. I mean, the biodiesel engine is definitely new. I feel like the mission control station is new. It's part of Spaced Out, but I think it was added after Spaced Out because I don't remember seeing it in our last run. Hydrogen engine, liquid oxidizer tank, Radbolt engine. Research reactors. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to go... What are you? Liquid container. Jet suit dock. Check suit. Checkpoint. Check suit. Jet suit. Okay. Cartographic module. Data miner. Mass produces data banks. Really? Remote worker dock deploys automatons that operate machinery based on instructions received from a connected remote controller. What the hell? Talking about AI? It sounds like tech heresy to me, though I'm into it. Let's do small petroleum engine, because I think petroleum engine is really the best way to go for space exploration. We're gonna do some space stuff. Because there's also, I don't think I have them yet, but I believe you can remote pilot a rocket now. You know what? Let me have a look. I can't remember what it would be under, but I feel like in my heart of hearts, there's a like remote. Here it is. Robo-pilot module enables rockets to travel without a rocket control station. Which would be interesting because we could make a like cartographic rocket with one of them, because the idea is send it out as far as possible, have it scan, and then have it come back, and then we don't want a duplicate tied up doing that, and that means we don't have to build an actual encased, sealed, habitable environment. Oh, crap. I might have just exposed us to space. I'm going to build a little ceiling there for now. I don't know if that's actually how that works. I actually don't know. But I'm going to do it anyway, okay? I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to build a bunker. Where's the rocket silo, by the way? Rocket platform. Made out of... I think I do want to make it out of steel, right? Because otherwise it'll overheat. I think that's the case. So I can't build it this side because there's whatever this is, though I'll probably tear this down at some point. Unless I really need it, though I don't think I will. So I'll probably just build the rocket silo. It's disappeared. There we go. Give myself a little bit of breathing room. Let's say we build it there, right? And then we're gonna like... I guess that'll be the floor. Like so. Build a little, you know, bunker area up here. Like that. Actually, if we're going to do that, let's assume that we're going to have an atmosphere dock, probably. Right? Yeah. Gonna have an atmosphere suit dock, so we're probably gonna cancel some of this. Oh, I'm thinking, alright, let me think for a second. The atmo docks will be in here. And then we'll quick launch all the way up to here. This will be a platform. Where are the docks? Utilities? No. Yes? No? Auction? No. Stations? Stations. Atmosphere checkpoint. So we'll place like... How many people are we likely to have up in space at any given... Oh, on the side of caution, I suppose. I'll do 2 for now. Right. And then... like that. Like that. We'll roof it off. We cancel that little bit. Build. Floor like that. Dig that away, we'll dig that away. I'm gonna need to uproot you. Gonna need to uproot you. Probably dig all of that as well. Oh, we did manage to explore this, oops, this area, which is nice. Perfect. So the idea would be you can go all the way up to here, but then you can only go up this way because that's the route out, right? Wall it off. Atmosphere dock. Like that. Perfect. Okay, and then actually might need the something like that in order to build all of the parts of this thing. One thing was entombed. You were entombed. I'll probably buy some falling material. That's fine. Pretty oxygen. All right. I like this a great deal. You know what? You go there. Do you just fill that area? You fill that. Okay, I don't know where this polluted dirt came from, but I want it swept, okay? That should be auto as well. Gas. Okay, now you're going to be locked, right? A little bit of polluted oxygen there, that's fine, that'll get sucked away, but now there should be no more. Perfect. Alright. I don't know where the dirt came from. Weird. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. You're mining certain pieces away and then all the snow is falling. You know what? It actually makes life a scooch easier, doesn't it? We can just do it like that. And here's what I'm thinking, by the way. This pipe that currently feeds this vent and is going to be feeding this. As this bad boy feeds that. Actually, it feeds quite a lot. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe the middle one needs to do more stuff. I hadn't thought about that. I seem to be able to feed all of the oxygen suits that I need. Okay, I'll leave it as is. I'll leave it as and everything should be fine. Well, the good news is we seem to have plenty of petroleum again. They're all filled up. I wonder if that's if that's them going around and sweeping all the petroleum they find on the floor and just dumping it into there. Blueprint me? Suit wearing, supplying building suit wearing, grilling, medicine science. No passive attribute leveling. Oh, that's just a natural bionic. You know what? Reject them all for now. Okay. We're gonna... rocket platform. I'm gonna rocket platform. Like here, probably. Alert surface breach. Nope, we've made it to the surface. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so I do feel like gases are probably escaping into the vacuum of space. Yeah, they are. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll temporarily build a little structure. That's like this, and then an airlock. Insulated airlock or just a manual airlock? Just a manual airlock for now. Okay, and then we're going to need drywall, I believe. It's gonna drywall this whole area. You uprooted as a 9, if you don't mind. I think I'm also going to need to do a little bit of this, so that we can get up and over if need be. I'm sorry, you're making the dry... No. Making the drywall out of wood, you out of your freaking mind. Igneous rock. Yeah. Up, like that. Perfect. Interesting. So yeah, do that. And do that. Do that. And do it like real important, like. Okay. Priorities? Okay. Perfect. Put one there. Get rid of that when you can. What's the plastic stitch? 17 tons? That's more than enough. So we'll be able to run another transit tube all the way up, which is great. We're going to want one of these. Probably established here for power, which means this is actually going to be a floor. Oh, right, I'm just doing the back wall stuff. Okay, floor like that. Actually, I don't know why I'm building that, because that's going to become a transport tube soon enough. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. Is the reason we're getting all of this because we plugged you in? It is. We're so smart. All right, get rid of all this crap. Liquid pipes, no longer need them. Right, yep. And that. And that. Okay. Power wires. No longer need them. Ceiling claps. I don't think that's true. Ceiling claps, man. Whatever, I don't know. But the point is, this is going to work. It's going to work quite well. Conductive wire comes out of here. Goes into these. Heavy watt wire runs up this way. Oh, what the hell is this? Get rid of that. I'm going to need to do some shenanigans, of course. I'm going to need to conductive bridge there and there. And then deconstruct those wires, right? Then I'm going to heavy watt wire. Like this. Like so. Oops. Cancel that. And where else? Here. Honestly, get rid of that wire. I'm not sure we need it anymore. Okay. Get rid of that and then just deconstruct everything in here. I think we've already got rid of the pipe, right? Yeah. Minimal, whatever it's called. Minimal ethanol up here. I'm going to have them mop it because we could, they'll at least plug that in and we'll still get the ethanol out of it. So you go up there. Give me another one of these heavy watts joint fellas. Lovely. And that will be our power. What is the power drain on this? Quite a high potential load, actually. If we ran everything everywhere all at once. Okay. Bad though. I mean, we can always double that, right? By going to conductive heavy watt wires. Oh, it's more than double. It's 50 kilowatts of throughput. There's the 20 of the regular conductive wire. However, heavy conductive watt wire is 100 material, but we can make it out of lead. So that might actually be something that we transition to fairly shortly. Okay. So we'll have this area nice and well built. I'm going to eventually replace these with bunker tiles just to secure our top zone for now. And then get rid of you. Probably build you. Deliver suit, deliver suit. Lovely. Okay. So you were going to deconstruct the back wall. Don't do that. Okay. What's the radiation like up here? Oh, pretty radiation-y. Yeah. Forgot about that part. That's just beaming all the way down. Okay. I know what we're going to do. We are going to make... I'm just going to cancel this. Hold on, I need to actually select the right thing. I'm going to cancel this. Oops. Fat fingering it. Deconstruct this. Going to build a roof like that. Like that. Going to priority 9 all of this. So it gets done. Hit me out on this. Yep, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Keep it going. And then we're going to build a lead plate here. That lead plate will block the aggressive radiation. Because lead, baby. Then we'll dig this and this, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to, you know, funnel everything in, but we'll get it working. See? Goes down to 25 rads. And then by the time it reaches down here, it's nothing at all. Literally nothing at all. If we wanted to, we could add a second layer of lead tiles. But one set, it's mostly safe. Mostly. And nobody ever made it to space without irradiating a few omelets. Oh, so we're at space level. Oh, there's another freaking geyser over here. We're at space level now, so we can see everything on the top layer, which is actually really cool. Lots of these bonbon trees, which produce these bonbon tree seeds. What does a bonbon tree do? Light to produce nectar. Oh, okay. We might leave as many of these intact as we can. It's a shame we're going to get rid of all of these. Could I fit 2 silos up here? And the amount of space I could. Maybe I double silo on top of here instead of to the side, and we try and reduce the amount of damage we're doing to these bonbon trees. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the rocket side out of mercury. What are you, dumb? Okay. What's in here? Showroom doors. That's cool. Showroom couch. Very nice. Wood tiles. The wood tiles do look good. They do look good. Let's also assume that we're going to build transit access tube. Where am I building them? I'm building them on this tile. Just trying to keep it consistent. And then you have enough space to do that. Yeah. And then down into that section. Perfect. Deconstruct that. Dig that. Dig that. Mop that, whatever it is. Don't even want to know. Deconstruct just buildings. A little bit of that. Perfect. Oh, I can't do it until it's deconstructed. That's fine. But you see what the vibe is. You see what we got going on. I guess I should probably tell them. Do really high priority. Hook the power up. Like that. I guess I'll get rid of this as well. Man, boop, boop. Wow, they did that fast. Like, of course you made out of mercury, you fucking idiots. God, I hate these people. Is that... Can I fix that? Can I say, like, never make anything out of mercury or I will gut you? Like an animal? No. But it defaults to it. It's so annoying. I don't know. They knew what they were doing when they made it a metal. Like, check it out. This will piss everybody off. Machines keep defaulting to mercury. Ugh. Whatever. So we'll get that built. So we'll have a very fast route up to here. Big fan of that. You're not plugged in? Oh, because you're not built yet. That's fine. You are built yet. That's fine. And we have 2 suits. already plugged in. Perfect. Plants have died. Where? Where? Alright, well, if you're not going to tell me, then I'm not going to care. How about that? Mop that. Sure, give me a sweat corn seed, which I still hate the name of, because it sounds horrendous. Okay. Mop all of that. And you know what? It's always in the way. Let's make... What's this? Chlorine gas vent. I'm not sure though. Well, I might need it in the future. I find a pit. Find a little pit. Like, oh, no, because that'll... I won't be able to make it a laboratory then. But I'm not sure that I actually need to. Basically, I'm going to make a bottle emptier that empties mercury, liquid mercury, just into a pit somewhere so that it is out of my way, because it just annoys me, okay? That's a bottle drainer, a bottle emptier. I'll put a bottle emptier here, and I'm going to put all of my mercury into this hole. Meteor showers. This could be a problem. This is why we're working on bunker tiles, okay? Okay, you know what? Cancel that, we don't need that. That's going to be bunker tiles, okay. They're made out of steel. Yeah. Are we not making... I thought we were making more steel. What the fuck happened here? Why is there so... Why is there so much mercury on the ground? Anyway, I guess... Whose errand is this? Current work order, no workable order. Why not? Okay, I think it's just a bug. Yeah. I think it's just a bug. Okay. You're all done. Yep. Okay. Weird. I'm going to do, by the way, I'm probably going to move this over to this side because I'm trying to keep a unified setup for the guts of our colony. Don't make it out of mercury. I will literally shoot you in the face. Daft bastard. Right. These people. They're mercury. Yeah. Go ahead and melt. Go ahead and melt away. Right, deconstruct that. At a 9, please. Mop it up. Mop the shit up. Mop it up. Get deconstructed as well. Okay. We're fine. What do you mean building this? How the hell did I disable the steam turbine? anything in this colony keep happening like this? I just don't know. We pushed a crazy amount of power, though. Sheesh. That's because the steams are like 200 and something degrees. God damn. It's just an efficiently working cycle. Good vibe, Steve. What's taking? So you just chilling? What you doing, brother? Medical supply. Okay. You keep doing whatever you need to do, brother. You keep doing it. Because you're doing great. Look at this mess. Oh, we're running out of water from this cool steam vent. In order to supply our thing, you know? Turning that off, by the way. Where's... Here it is. Sweep only. Mercury. Perfect. You know what? It's not sweep only. If there's a bottle of mercury on the ground, I want you to put it in that bottle emptier and empty the shit out of that bottle. The hell is that? Oh my god, that was solid mercury. Okay, sweep this shit somewhere. I need it out of here. Okay, are these tiles gonna get done? I'm working under the impression that you'll do these tiles at some point. Oh, there we go. You just had to kind of talk a little smack. Perfect. Now we're nice and safe. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If I build this, if I build that literally right there, it will melt everything underneath it because of the enormous exhaust that comes off of one of these bad boys. So I am in fact going to build it. I'm going to build it up here on this level, but over here. Oh, hold on. Like that. And then I am going to have to deconstruct or dig at least all of this. And probably all of these trees. It's unfortunate I don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it. We probably don't need that much sap anyway. Maybe. I don't know. Actually don't know. But regardless, keep it going. You can cut. Oops. Like that. Okay. Yeah, just buildings. Just buildings. Just buildings. Just buildings. And then we can build. Are you going to build a rocket platform out of mercury? Are you? You stupid prick. Okay. Head ass think he's going to make it out of mercury. No, no, no. You build a rocket platform there and you're going to like it. Right? Perfect. There's some stuff here. Unfortunate. We are occasionally running this, I think. Oh yeah, we've run that a few times. That's good. Everything's plugged in as it should be. Deconstruct that, and then build one of them there, I think is how that goes. Cheeky little corner build. We're getting there with the area down here. We've got a lot to explore and uncover still. Thankfully, once this set of spores is gone, we can fully excavate this whole area. Not that I can actually convince anyone to ever excavate this. What do you mean unreachable? I don't know. Maybe I will be informed in the comments why I can't excavate these things. Is it as simple as it needs something underneath it? Is it as simple as they just don't want to do it? You know what I mean? I don't know, but maybe one day we'll figure it out. For now though, we do have to call it there. I appreciate snazzier. Well, it has to be a snazzier green suit. I appreciate you all being here. New rocket. We'll do this in the next one. Figure out how to make a nice little rocket. Can you tell me I don't have any glass? That's fine. I can make glass. Anyway, sorry, for now, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. And make sure you check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I'll see all of you back here in the next one. See ya!